Here to talk about the College Theater's summer play, A Play on Words, is the director, Amelia Barrett, and the coordinator of education and engagement at the MAC, Janey Sarther. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. So tell us about Play on Words.
Play on Words is our family show that we do every year, and we create it out of improvisation. So if I try to tell you too much about it, it won't be accurate because we haven't started rehearsal yet.
So it's basically scripted.
We end up scripting it,
Okay.
and the students themselves put it together. We have a framework that we begin with. So this particular year, it's going to be about the power of words, and it's meant for families, from kids, I would say, three, maybe?
Three and up.
Three and up.
And all the way up to grandparents and parents, and the college students usually come and act with us.
Now this will also be at Lakeside Pavilion.
Yes, it'll be part of our series with the Lakeside on a Saturday and Sunday in July.
For families to come. It's a great family show.
Bring your blanket, bring some food, have a good time at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Nice. And so, Janey, beyond that, I know you work very hard to try to bring the show to the community. So tell us about that.
That's the best part of this production is we don't just present it here at the college. We are really grateful for all of our community partners. We have about 8 libraries that are going to help present with us, from Lisle, Winfield, Lombard, Glen Ellen, Wheaton. And then we also have some community partners, Cantini, DuPage Children's Museum. We get out there and we have a lot of fun. So it's not just here at the college, but we bring it out for everyone to experience.
And how can people find out about performance dates?
The best place would be our website.
Our website.
At themac.org.
Okay. And they can just click on Play on Words.
Correct.
And when you picked the theme for this, how'd you pick the theme?
So we try to focus on younger kids and families.
Okay.
And we try to get them to interact with us. And it seemed to me with everything that was going on in the community, I don't mean just DuPage County, I mean
Greater community, the world.
the world, that words are becoming really important, and we have to value them, and we have to understand what they do to people. So this is going to be lighthearted, and it's created out of improvisation, but it's about the power of words. And we're hoping that we get kids telling us words that we can write on chalkboards and use them.
Oh.
So it'll be very, very interactive.
So there will be an improvisational component in the show, it sounds
There will be
like.
some.
Some.
Yes. My guess is that we'll end up like picking a few words that are buzzwords that most kids will use, and we'll go, oh, that's a good word to use.
So for the audience's perspective, when you talk about improvisational sketch comedy, you improvise in a rehearsal process, and then from there you take the best.
Correct.
And script it.
And script it. And the way we've been doing the last couple of years is that we share a Google Doc together, and at night after rehearsal, everybody goes home and they add in what they were doing during the day. And sometimes we come back to rehearsal the next day and think, that wasn't very good, let's start again.
Right.
And sometimes we go, wow, this is really, really fun. So we're going to do 3 short playlets, and they'll be marked on both sides by fun gags that we'll add the kids into.
Now, for students, what do you think is the best part of this, Janey, for students in the community and younger children?
I think what's been interesting in me watching your process is how many first-time actors are part of the play. Not only have they never acted, they've never written a script, and they get to be a part of it in a very open and easy process.
And a safe place. I mean, we always say, this is the place to fail, because
That's right.
you have to try.
Yeah.
So, and we always
And
pick
it
ourselves
never
back up.
fails.
No, it's a wonderful experience. And for our students traveling, it's very empowering. They get to learn how to tour a show. They get to see hands-on who they're acting with and for, and realize their impact on those kids. And for the community, I think it's a wonderful experience for those kids to talk back to the actors, to realize that it's not a screen, that they can't turn the channel. And
kids respond.
They very much respond.
Yeah, if they like it, you know, and if they don't like it, you know. You know right away.
Yeah.
Anything else that you want to share with us about this process or the show?
I think it's a wonderful opportunity for young people, not only our students, but people in the community, to get to know their neighbors, to get to know the people in their community, to realize that they have an impact on one another, and that it's something that will change. I mean, it's scripted, but depending upon who's in the audience, those kids change the script. I remember one year we had 2 children that came out of the audience that were so enthralled with what was going on that they started walking up on stage. And so our students just took them by the hand and they were part of the show.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's really being in the moment.
Yes.
That is really, that is interactive theater at its best.
And we call it no shushing. So everybody is allowed to talk and put their 2 cents worth, and we'll talk back to them.
Well, thank you both for what you're doing to bring culture and arts to our community and to bring it to children, because that's where we have to start our audiences, right, with the children.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For more information about College Theater's A Play on Words, please visit atthemac.org or call the box office at 630-942-4000. The MAC's 2017-2018 season is stacked with a rich variety of performances and events sure to deliver memorable, high-quality entertainment for all. The season kicks off with Jamie Farr from MASH as he recounts the autobiographical story of Mitch Albom's bestseller, Tuesdays with Maury. The show will take you on an emotional journey, sure to bring both tears and laughter. Live On, starring Olivia Newton-John, Beth Nielsen Chapman, and Amy Skye, is a triumphant show with music that carries the message of empowerment and hope. PBS cooking star, best-selling cookbook author, and part owner of Eataly, Lydia Bastianich, will be at the MAC to share stories and insight about her Italian roots and culture. Acclaimed living legend Savion Glover, reinventor of tap dance, Broadway star and choreographer, will be at the MAC for the Midwest premiere of All Funked Up, a new show which follows the history of dance through the decades. Visit the MAC during the holiday season for $1 Million Christmas, Presley, Perkins, Lewis and Cash. This show is comprised of hit songs from the 4 greatest rock and rollers of all time and features the stars of $1 Million Quartet. Then, in 2018, don't miss Grammy Award winner and country music star Roseanne Cash.